Yo, 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 what is good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How we all doing? What is good, Cooper? Let's go, let's ready. How you doing, man? So glad to see all you guys. Another day, another freaking stream, man. Back on the grind. We're starting with Boar until we get to an hour. And just like usual, you guys will never guess what's next. We're switching to the Bears. Probably not going to get a great one today, but, you know, I got up and shot more bears this morning. What's new at this point, right? And I didn't even, no diamonds, no rares, no, it's just been nothingness. This grind is turning into nothingness, and it's honestly starting to make me hate the grind. Now, the bear grind will always be my favorite grind, so therefore that's why I'm not starting with it. I want to get bored, and then we're going to go hunt some bears, because I don't want to get burnt out of my favorite grind because of the fact that I'm almost 20,000 kills into it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm, excuse me, kind of a little bit tired. Did some schoolwork today, got a video done, but I don't have a, excuse me again, thumbnail done for it, so I have to make a thumbnail when I'm done streaming. Jeepers creepers, bro. Right off the bat, all the bodily functions. Manifesting another spirit bear? Oh my gosh, no. Even if I did spawn another spirit bear, it would be taken down with the Gant here. It would definitely not be going to you. Pick a random animal for you to hunt. Something in Scotland, man. Just run in a random direction in Scotland. Keep going. I'm going to get the bears soon. I really hope so. I really do, man. What's happening, Ridge? Welcome to the stream. Don't know about the great one not spawning. I know it will, but I think it's probably going to take some time, man. It's like at 15,000 kills, it's probably going to be 25, 30,000. It might be the longest grind ever, man. I don't even know. I really don't know, because 15,000 isn't an accurate number either. It could be much more than that. It's definitely more, not less, because I lost track around 12,000 and something. I don't even have the right dang loadout. And that was like 7 months ago. It was June, was when I was 12 something and some kills in. Guess we're going to shoot this with the 257, see how that works out for us. Realistically, not that bad. I'm actually kind of impressed. That one's going down quick. They both went down. Well, cheapers, bro. Let's go. We don't even need to grind with the 7 or the 300, do we? Let's use the 257 today. What's up, guys? I see y'all joining stream. I'm just going to scroll that over. I don't like to look at how many people are watching. It drives me crazy sometimes. I don't really care about how many people are watching. I just care about chat. Wild boar. We're good on ammo, right? Yes, we're chilling, boys. We're chilling. Yo, appreciate the super chat right off the bat. 4,000 kills into the boars and no great one yet. Any tips? Have you watched my boar guide? And what map and method are you using? And are you using herd management? You got a great one, whitetail on Christmas. Congrats. What rack did you get? Your 4th diamond today was a max score. Nice, man. What's happening, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. And appreciate that, by the way, Braden. I don't think I even hearted that message. Much love to you, man. Okay, there's a 2. And another 2. What's happening, Gideon? Welcome. Watch my story. You didn't realize I was playing farming. Oh, yeah, I'm a huge Farm Sim fan. Not really anymore, but I just actually bought it on PC a couple weeks ago. Started to get back into it for a minute, and then, you know, Call of the Wild just sucked me back in. The videos, I mean, if you watch the story video, then you would know the videos take a very long time. So, extra time is something I don't have much of, and the last couple days I've been dedicating all of my extra hours to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I beat the whole game. I'm just trying to beat 420 mode, and then I'm moving on to FNAF 2. I'm going to beat every single Five Nights at Freddy's ever created besides Security Breach because it sucks. I'm sorry if you like that game, but I just, it's not FNAF. It just doesn't, it's not, man. If it's not the original pizzeria or something from the original storyline, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to be getting chased through a dang, whatever the heck that place is supposed to be, by a freaking alligator animatronic. I want Freddy Fazbear trying to literally kill me. You're on Quattro, no herd management? Okay, well, I would suggest to you that you check some of your exterior zones that you're not set up on. So other drink zones that you're not set up on, you very well could have a great one on your map that jumped, especially if you're getting a lot of small spawns, but it could just be RNG as well. I mean, I'm close to 20,000 kills, probably more than that at this point, into a bear grind right now, so. You're playing with the duck call? Nice, man, nice. Got 2 albino female Sika deer and 1 leucistic black grouse just running and gunning. The leucistic black grouse are beautiful. Did you get those off of, I'm assuming, Scotland? It's an amazing map for running and gunning. It really is. 100% the best map. What's happening, Nikki? Welcome to the stream. Okay, a 2 and a 2. Oh, we got a 3 back there. Okay, looks like we're going to take a 3 and then one of those 2s that are easy to shoot. Shoot, might be able to take both of them. Yoink, yoink. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. Squidster aim right off the bat, man. Good Squidster aim, though. That's +3, my friends. Come on, place the dang waypoint. Not that I need it. It's like 5 meters away, but it's OCD. Loving the new map, isn't it? Amazing. It's insane. Still no great one, Fallow. You are 5,000 kills in. Maybe it'll happen soon. And it's crazy because they say Fallow is supposed to be one of the shortest grinds, but it's just RNG, man. I mean, my longest Fallow grind was 8,300 and something, so I feel you on that, man. I feel your pain. It's miserable. It really is. Excuse me, I'm only getting 90 FPS. I have to turn that thingy on. There we go. Ultra quality. I hate how it makes it look, but 150 is a lot better than 90. I think it's just this part of the map, too. It's like, really, really wide open, hard on the computer. I don't know. How's my favorite nerd doing today? I'm doing quite well, man. A little bit tired. Kind of just watched TikTok all day, to be fully honest with you guys. Played some drums, getting better at double strokes, working out my feet every single day. Got a video done here a few minutes ago. I got to make a thumbnail for it. Then I'll be able to upload it for you members. Do I still remember you? Snaky, how could I forget you, dude? You're in voice chat all the time, man. How's the PC working out for you, man? Are you going to be in VC tonight? Because we all will be, as far as I'm aware. I know I will be. Okay, that's not rare, but that kind of looked rare for a second. Alrighty, good shooting, Squid. Good shooting, Squiddy. Off we go. You got a piebald fox and a red grouse diamond and a red grouse and a diamond capercaillie. Nice, man. I'm assuming you got diamond red grouse. I don't think piebald red grouse exists, do they? The great one whitetail you got was big rat. Congrats, that was my first one too. Twinsies, bro. You took some drum lessons growing up? Nice, man. Yeah, I've been drumming for 13 years, and I'm only 16, so if you do the math correctly, I've been drumming since I was 4. Do I remember you? I do remember you, Colton. Thank you so much for coming back, man. Much love. He had to go back to school. Yeah, that's exactly what, you know, Marble was super, super consistent. I'm sure you know who he is. He was off for like a week or two when he got his concussion, and haven't even heard from him since he went back to school. That's how I was, too. I'd go AFK for weeks, and in my own Discord server when I was in person. But motivation's high now, man. I just look forward to being able to get on. Every day it's the first thing on my mind. When am I going to be able to get on, bro? What am I doing today? Video editing sucks, yes, but, you know, I just look forward to either logging some hours in one of my favorite games, or streaming, or getting on Call of the Wild or something. I don't know, there's just something about logging hours into random Steam games. It's so satisfying. How is he? Okay, he's going down a little bit. Like I said, the last few days, it's been Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I watched the second movie. Terrible movie. But the game is still amazing. What's up, Australian dude? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. My god, this wire is getting so annoying. What did I do before for this? It's like the wire for my microphone. I can't remember what I did with it. It was never in my way before. Why are you being so annoying, Mr. Wire? Squid's gonna have to use his squid brain here and maybe scooch over. That'll probably fix it. Instead of trying to move the wire, be smarter than the wire, right? That's something I'm not very good at doing. Now I forgot if I claim these boar or not. Nope, they're both laying right there. Okay. What's up, Ezekiel? Welcome. Absolutely. Try and put it in my Discord server, man. If you do the math correctly, it proceeds to do the math wrong. No, 16 minus 13 would be, because no, the year of 4, the year of 5, the year of 6, the year of 7, the year of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'd be 10, 11, 12, 13 years. Okay, yes, I'm technically counting the year of 16, but whatever, bro. Close enough. 12.1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 7, 30, whatever years. Basically 13 years. We're rounding to the nearest 10 here, boys. Squid isn't the smartest individual, nor the most good-looking individual. But you know what? I think I'm smart enough to count to 13. Honestly, I might not be. I don't even know, man. I don't even know at this point. It's either 12 years or 13 years. Either way, it's caused me enough hip pain. Definitely been over 12 years. You rolled a four-wheeler and you're okay, you're not hurt from it, but it was not successful? That's insane. How did you roll a four-wheeler, dude? Were you drifting on the side of a rocky mountain? That's wild, my friend. Yo, that... Oh, I was gonna say I think that's a rare. I swear, dude, the amount of times I've seen like a black splotch on their butt, and I think it's a black gold. If it is, I'll probably mess it up anyways. Do I know why one of your stack level 9s has vanished? It's probably jumped to the other side of the lake. Or it's jumped to a nearby lake, but it could just not be spawning in too. Sometimes it takes my bears a couple tries just to get them to spawn in. The 1 minute trick I'd suggest, try resetting the time at an outpost that's far away. That's something that I've noticed really helps. Hit a bank with the front right tire and it rolled. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy, man. I'm so glad you're okay. The red grouse rare was a piebald. Those exist? Has a 0.2% spawn rate. Well, thank you, man. I didn't even know those were a thing. I haven't seen one in the Discord yet. Put it in the Discord, man. I will definitely feature that in the video this week. What do I think of your profile pictures? Your first buck? I can't see it very well, but it looks very wide. Is that a mule deer or a whitetail? Its drink zone is gone on the map too? Interesting. Well, if the drink zone's gone, then it would have had to have been shot. Have you opened up your map to multiplayer anytime recently? Someone heard managing, do you kill the level 1s in your main zones and then leave them and kill the... In your mains... Oh, for the whitetails. Okay, so in your main zones, you just shoot every male. This is all explained in my whitetail guide. In your exterior zones, you leave the 1s, and you shoot the 2s that have that level 1 rack. That was also explained in the whitetail guide from recently. And the only ones you'll shoot in exterior zones are big 2s and obviously 3s. 2s that don't have that level 1 rack. You know, I explained it at the end of that video. You might have shot it without noticing. Yeah, that's bizarre. I've never had an animal just vanish. Come on, give me another great one, imagine. Oh, is it 4 though? I'll take that. Close enough. And Squidster aim comes out. Sometimes when I sing, it just makes things work better. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. God dang it. Just not ready for this already, man. 3 out 6 rounds on the butt. Does not seem like he'd make it very far, but no, he just died. Okay, I was gonna say. Knowing Call of the Wild could do anything. Once you messed up a diamond mule deer, left it before he died, and he didn't show back up to the lake for a whole 500 kills because he was a solo? Well, every black bear zone is a solo. Any predator zone is a solo, but it should be at the same lake. Usually when I stack my diamonds, they don't go anywhere. The zone should stay no matter what, but I guess technically if you shot bears nearby too, that was another thought I had in the back of my mind. Hunting pressure could have blown the zone, and he could have just jumped to another lake. You were behind your dad in driving, and he rolled it, and you rolled it, and your brother looked back and seen you off the four-wheeler with it upside down. Holy crap, dude, that's insane. Yeah, I crashed a dirt bike going like 50 on cement one time and slid across my driveway. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. Oh my god, dude. It was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It was the most hurt I've ever been in my life, too. I was tweaking. I was like... I was crying and sobbing. It was the end of the world, dude. Realistically, it was just a little cut on my arm and some road rash on my back, but it was still miserable because Squid is a wimp, okay? I am a die-hard wimp. I hate climbing up tree stands, despite the fact that I do it every year. I hate heights. I hate water, unless I'm drinking it or swimming in it, and it's got to be like a foot deep because I can't swim. I can float, but I can't swim. What's up, JD? Welcome. Why are you finding moose drinking in the middle of a field in Medved? That could be a glitch. Also, frozen lakes are a thing, too. There's a lot of hidden lakes in Medved that literally just don't even show up on the map because they're frozen. So we got no males here. Let's go turn the lights back on, boys. There's an app in the App Store that shows you... Yeah, I know, Call of the Wild Companion. Kind of just defeats the purpose of content creators, but it's not very accurate anyways, so. Not every predator, only some are solos? No. Well, for the fox, they're pairs, but they're basically solo zones. Like if there's obviously a zone with one male, it's obviously a solo zone, but there's also zones with only females. Those are also solo zones. If there's two of them, you have to shoot the male and the female to get it to come back as a solo. For the bears, they're all solos because they're alone. They're never in pairs. What else? What kind of predators? Lynx, I'm pretty sure are all solo zones. I don't think you can get them. There might be pairs. That might be a thing, but I'm pretty sure they're all solos. Me and KG are your favorite YouTubers? Appreciate that, man. KG, if I had to pick a favorite YouTuber, would probably be mine too, but realistically, the only thing I watch on YouTube is like, I don't know, YouTube Shorts every once in a blue moon, or my own videos back to back. Sometimes I'll watch some lady. I do fall asleep to Flinter's videos on a nightly basis, but it's more of a listening thing. The Flinter cast. Yeah, that's how we're gonna say it. It's like a podcast. I just don't even watch the screen. Would 2 or 3 level 3s? Level 3, 2 or 3 level 5s, 227. Mess up herd management for bear? What do you mean? Would like shooting them in exteriors or leaving them in your mains? You have to be much more specific, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Appreciate you for being here, though, man. You just got to give me a little bit more detail. My Great One guide for Boar, you can do that on Scotland too? Absolutely, yes. Well, no, if you watched my Great One guide, I have a Great One guide on Scotland explaining this method. I wouldn't suggest grinding their drink zones in Scotland. If you're going to grind in Scotland, you should do the method that I'm doing right now, which is the 8-zone feeder method. Very, very... It's honestly probably the second easiest grind in Call of the Wild. Right behind pheasants. Honestly, in a way, this grind is kind of easier. You sub? Appreciate that, man. Much love to you. Welcome to the family, brother. You were at your friend's house once and you were on your quad going 25. You hit a branch, you caught the tire and flipped the quad and sent you flying. Yeah, I'm definitely not a quad person. If I'm driving on 4 wheels, it's going to be a lawnmower tractor. Or a garden tractor, actually. Because I love lawnmower tractors. I have an old antique one that I mess with. I want to collect them, but my parents won't let me get another one. Other than that, it's got to be a dirt bike. I'm not a huge quad person. We used to have, it was either 1,000 or maybe it was a 650 or something. Maybe, for some reason, I remember the number 570. That might have just been the model number or something. Can-Am Outlander. The thing would go, we raced the Toyota. What is it? A Toyota, it's basically like a Ford Ranger, but it's a Toyota. Somebody tell me the truck name. We raced one down a dirt road once, and we freaking beat it. The quad went 75 miles an hour, dude. It was on another level. They're just, like, if I'm going 70 on something, I need to be on 2 wheels, and it needs to be extremely light. Something I can control at least halfway easily. Quads are freaking dangerous, man. And you can't wheelie them. You can, but it's not as fun. What's happening, Joe? Welcome. How's my boar going? It's going okay. We're only 30 kills into this next grind now, but it's kind of taking it easy until we get to an hour in. Then we're going to go shoot some bears and try to get the dang freaking great one to spawn, which will never happen, but thought that was a purple gray, I'm not going to lie. Do you need to have feeders to grind the wild boar? You can do it another way. You should do it with drink zones if you're going to do it any other way, but it's worth just spending $1 on the feeder DLC or how much ever it is. Literally, all you need to do is place down the feeders and start shooting the males. It's that simple. There's a lot more criteria you need to know, and it'll help you understand the grind a lot better, but that's, in a nutshell, really all you need to do. Might have been a Tundra. For some reason, I remember, no, a Tundra would be Nissan, right? No. What is that? The rip-off F-150. It's got a 3.5, but it's not turbocharged. I can't remember. We need Nicholas. There we go. There's another male. I was like, come on, there's got to be at least one more. What the frick? I used to know the name. Maybe it was a Tundra. It's basically like the equivalent of a Ford Ranger, but it's... Anyways, I don't know. Clearly, the truck has a much higher max speed than 75, but, you know, 300 pounds versus how many ever 1,000 pounds a Toyota, whatever the heck the thing is. Now it's gonna really, really bug me. The name of that truck, I can't remember. Maybe it was a tundra, I can't remember. Tacoma, there you go, Tacoma, yes, the taco, that's what he'd always call it. The taco, it was my dad's buddies. Quad was a 2-stroke, too? Okay, so it's probably a Yamaha then, right? Ring ding a ding 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 ding. What's happening, Rage? Welcome. Grinding for the great one, mule deer. Wish you some luck. You're not getting rares or diamonds. Trying to manage down some zones. I got you. I'm sending you all the luck. You're doing the boar grind, and my tips are awesome. Those KG videos are awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing some more in the near future with him. Yeah, I think it's... You guys are loving it. I think his viewers will love it. I haven't seen his video posted yet, though. His editor's probably working on it. But, yeah, I literally speed edited that. It was like an hour and a half's worth of raw footage, so it doesn't surprise me it's taken him a long time. Polaris, okay, I got you. How you doing today? I'm doing, well, I was gonna say super good. Not super good, I'm doing good. Not bad, not good. It's not like I won $1 million today, but, you know, I'm doing fairly okay. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for asking. Much better now that people are asking me. Let's go. Maximus just asked me the exact same question. Just copy-paste that answer, man. I'm such a nerd, but I love it. I love it so much. Oh, man. Need a nerd emoji. $92 people and only 62 likes? Come on, guys. We can do that. We can do better, man. We need 100 likes, bro. Let's get to the 100 like goal right off the bat, man. We just gotta set a goal for 100 likes every stream. You have a new teacher and he's really mean? The new teacher days, man, I'll never forget those. Man, there's only really one reason I would go back to my in-person school, and that would be for band, because I had the best band teacher ever. Her name was Miss Eldred. Shout out. She'll never see this, but shout out to her. She was just an amazing teacher. Extremely, extremely nice. Just not rude and, you know, think they rule the world like all the other teachers. And unfortunately, her son, who's my age, got cancer, and she ended up having to quit. So now there's literally no reason for me to ever go back to in-person school, which I probably wouldn't have either way. But, you know, that if there was anything to ever talk me into it, YouTube channel dies for some reason. Which, knock on wood, hopefully that'll never happen either. Seems like you guys like me just a little bit. That would really be the only thing that ever talked me into going back as band. My pheasant guide was awesome. Thank you, man. It really didn't do very well. Today's video is doing absolutely terrible as well, but I didn't expect it to do good. I think the setup tour will do much better. I might have to re-record it, though, because it kind of sucks. Run their home range on the mountains? Where's the Badger home range? I didn't even know there was one. I will get the great one black bear. I hope so, man. I'm almost 20,000 kills in. I wish I knew the real number, but I think it's roughly 20k, between 15 and 20k. It's gotta be, because that was like 7 months ago that I lost track, and that was 12,000 and something, man. Thank you, Lost. I'll pin that message, bro. Oops, I just clicked the link. Replace pinned message. Appreciate that. What's up, BW? Welcome. Oh, come on. Why is it? I swear it's always this specific location, dude. This is where we lagged last stream. You guys remember that? I'm just going to stay on the map. It's giving me the notice that we're lagging. It is something to do with this part of the map, because as soon as I look up at the sky, bang, 10,000 kilobytes per second. I look back down, 8,000. 9,000. EW, your game is crashing my stream. Squid is not happy. Squid is not a happy camper. I don't know what's up with this part of the map. Maybe it's because there's a ton of animals out here all the time. Did I just shoot a female? I think I just shot a female. It's not that big of a deal, but pretty dang sure that's a female right there. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Squid's tweaking. I'm going to count 2 for now, just in case. Can't stay for long, but you wanted to stop by while you could. You're at work. Show some support. Good luck with my run. Thank you so much, Dragon. Much love to you. Watching from the beginning. You haven't said much. I got you, bro. It's the dangerous spot, quite literally. What's happening, Ty? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, my friend? Okay, was this a female or a male? Whatever it was, we dropped it. It's a male. We must have just barely hit her if it was. Yeah, it's a third blood splat there. We need to look for blue tracks. Okay, I think it is a male. Yep, it is a male. Okay, we're going to count one more then. Pray for you tomorrow. You have a country concert for percussion. Let's go, man. Fellow drummer. What's up, bro? Am I going to hunt for the wild haggis? I just accept the fact that I'll probably never have it. I don't have the time to just run around and look for a deformed pig. I think it'd be so freaking sick if I found it, but yeah, it looks like a deformed pig in my opinion. It's just not cool enough for me to dedicate that much time to it. What do I think you should grind for your second great one? Have you done mule deer yet? That's the first one that came to mind. Been loving the guides and streams. You hope I get a great one and a lucky 2026. Thank you so much, man. I'm sending you all the luck as well. I need to keep a little bit for my bears, but I'm sending you all the luck, man. In my next pheasant video, could I show the potential zone map? I have one in my guide from yesterday, or from a couple days ago, man. Yeah, there's absolutely a zone map. A hotspot map that shows you everywhere that could potentially spawn on the entire map. Okay, well, nothing here. I need to refill the feeders. We'll do that as soon as we get back to square one. How many feed zones do I think that badgers have? I don't know, man. I have no idea. If I were you, I wouldn't grind them. I'd just casual hunt them. I know nothing about grinding badgers. Yeah, it's very, very important, Logan, that you watch the whole video. That map was only like 3 minutes in, too. I know, man. 10 minutes in the modern day of the internet is just such a big issue. I do it too. And you know what's destroyed people's attention spans is YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Because if you don't like the video, it's just a habit to scroll. And it makes you want to just watch 50 videos back to back. When you're watching long form content, if you want to get everything out of the video, then it's just, you simply cannot watch 50 of them. It'd take you all day. Unless you want to watch YouTube all day, there's nothing wrong with that either. I do it all the time. If you kill your males in jumper zones, hold on, let me read that once I shoot here. They're gonna spook. Bam, bam. One more. Come on, one more bullet. Well, I think that was him. I wasn't even spotting him when I pulled the trigger, so let's hope so. That should be +3. 1, 2, 3. If you kill all your males in jumper zones, will they respawn back in the 4 lakes? Exactly, yes, it's a home range, so they'll respawn somewhere random in that home range. But most of the time, yeah, they'll jump back to the 4 lakes, and they should stay at the 4 lakes for, I mean, at least 75% of the time. And then from that point, I mean, if they do jump back to the other lakes, the jumper lakes, then just simply shoot them and they'll respawn. Do I like bowling? I used to do it with like some family/friends. And unfortunately, we can't see those family/friends anymore, and since then, I really haven't. Yeah, I had my own ball, my own shoes and whatnot. I was pretty serious about it for a minute, but yeah, not really anymore, man. Drumming is my thing now. I drum hours and hours every single day. Switched to Facebook about 2 weeks ago, like the Facebook Reels thing. Yeah, I watch them. Instagram Reels is better. Instagram Reels are hilarious, dude. They hit different. Little late, you're setting up your board grind? No worries, man. Absolutely. Appreciate you so much for being here, bro. Much love. Alrighty, back to square one. Gotta refill the feeders after we reset the time. Need a nerd emoji? We do. Is it good that your first great one was a big rack fabled pain? Any great one's good, absolutely, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. 1,500 kills into mule deer, 35 diamonds before you're managed on all 5 lakes and rares. Nice, man. Yeah, that's actually really, really good. I actually, I can't herd manage a grind at under 1,000 kills. It's just not possible. At least in my game, it's not possible. We'll go this way. Do I fish? Yes. I fish a lot. I have a boat up. Well, I don't. My dad has a boat outside. We go fishing a lot. We like to do more like, obviously I'm from Michigan, so we freshwater fish a crap ton. I hate when it does this. It always scares me. Walleye, pike. There's a bunch of different, obviously bass and panfish and whatnot, but mainly walleye fishing is what we do because we eat it. And we have a whole freezer full, over 100 of them. We have a lot of walleye. I think there's actually a faster way to do this. All you gotta do, little tip if you're on PC, click it, click refill, and as long as you want the sour fermented mash, which it'll automatically be on, just click enter. So it's just way faster. Bam. Bam. There we go. Yep, forgot to fast travel. Squid's kind of an idiot. There we go. And yoink. How's my grind going? It's going okay, man. 39 kills in now. Your mom will let you get Instagram, but she lets you get Facebook? I mean, I can see why Instagram's like completely unfiltered, but I mean, Instagram and Facebook are also kind of like the same thing, basically, frankly put. Crappie's amazing. Yeah, I like it. Ever play with Dunnels? No, but I'm really, really good friends with them. I'd love to play with them sometime, man. Like we said, we wanted to do a stream together a million times, but I think it's our schedules that just don't line up. I texted him a couple times about it. He just basically said, yeah, we should. We both just forgot. I'm trying to find a point, but I think our schedules are the opposite of each other. I think he streams right after I do most of the time. Okay. 2 and a 4. Okay, we're getting a lot of freaking 4s now. Probably because there's no great one on the map anymore. That might have something to do with it, or there's no great one about the spawn. At least I don't think so. Sure would be nice, but... My guides are the best guides. I know they are, and Happy New Year. And it's a little bit late. Thanks for all the videos and guides. You hope I get 50k. I hope I get 50k too. Thank you so much. Much love to you. Appreciate the support. What are my thoughts on red deer grinding in Scotland? I haven't even seen anyone do it. I know nothing about it. If there's somebody here that's tried it, please share some info with our friend here. He's curious about the red deer grind in Scotland. I would suggest to you Teodo. I'll tell you what, Teodo is still the best map. There's no way around it. The lakes in this map are just too big. Welcome back, Oliver. Any tips for fallow grinding? Watch my fallow guide. All my best tips and tricks and every single piece of information I can possibly have is in that video. A lot of times when my streams are over, you jump to his. Okay, yeah, that must be exactly what's going on then. Yeah, I'd love to play with him. He's a good dude, man. He offered to send me a free Called Wild keychain thing, but I wanted him to send it to someone else. I don't know what I'd do with it. I don't even have a vehicle yet. Once I do have a vehicle and a keychain, I'll definitely be asking him, because he makes like Called Wild merch. He makes a lot of cool stuff. The dude's just cool in general. Shout out Donald's in the wild. How many kills does a fallow grind usually take? There's no certain number. Great ones spawn off of a system called RNG. It could be 1 kill, it could be 10,000. It's just a matter of what number your computer picks. How's my day been? It's been great. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yo, what's up, Nick? We're hunting some boars right now. Once we get to an hour, we're gonna go kill some bears. Did I see your first great one ever? It was a boar and 3 kills. 3 kills is wild, dude. I wish I could ever grind that short for my boar. What's up, Steer Kid? Welcome. Tried it. It's not as good as Teotihuacan, but it's close second. Really? Okay. So yeah, if you don't have Teotihuacan and you have this map, go for it then, apparently. Yeah, but Teotihuacan is just, I mean, there's barely any zones. It's like 40 zones or something. Okay, if they're fleeing for whatever reason. Yoink that guy real quick. And, well... Okay, there we go. Easy enough. +2. Teodo is goated. Definitely agree. My fastest grind is 2 kills. My longest grind is my current, what is it, Black Bear grind. Between 15 and 20,000. I lost track a long time ago. Last night you got a fabled triple boar, then you woke up. Oh, dang, man. I've had that happen too. I mean, I play this game so much, I have dreams about great ones too. Oh my gosh, man. I've had dreams I got a typical rack whitetail and the video blew up and all kinds of stuff, man. It's crazy. It really is. Sounds good, Hunter. Take care, bro. What's happening, King? Thank you so much for coming back, man. How you been doing, bro? My videos are so helpful for new players. That's my goal. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. Like I said, I mean, the first week of January, we're just going to post every day this week some random videos. Today's video is doing terrible, but if you guys care about, you know, my story and where the heck I came from, who the heck I am, check it out. It's a pretty good video, 23 minutes of just me talking. Clip of my manager, Matthew, in that video. And, yeah, I mean, overall it was a banger, but Thursday we got a setup tour coming, then it's straight back to the guide content, man. Friday's going to be Moose Guide, and then from that point, once I get all the Great One guides done, we're just going to go to general tips and tricks for grinding, whether that be loadout guides, beginner-specific guides, skills and perks guides, just tips and tricks for random grinds. We're just going to keep doing the guide content. That's what keeps the channel healthy. That's what you guys love, and I know you guys appreciate it, so therefore, I'm going to keep making them. And obviously, we're going to keep doing the Discord featured trophies thing every Sunday. The competitions are running right now. You guys still got till Sunday to go submit trophies and get them in a video. I know I couldn't get every trophy in a video last week. That's because there was 130, which, yes, is a big challenge for me to put into one video. But this week, I'm going to try to get as many trophies as I possibly can in the video, because I think a lot of people are doing it just to get their trophies in the video. And when I filter it to the most insane ones and people don't even get any screen time, it might unmotivate some people. So I guess we're just going to, I'm going to try, man, but it makes the videos like 40 minutes long, which is not good for viewer retention. So best shotgun for pheasants is the Cacciatore 12 gauge. What's happening, Denise? It's been a minute. How you doing? What's up, a boy? Welcome. That is insane. I know it was a wolf grind, too. Excuse the background noise. Any channel members, make sure y'all spam those pump emojis if you know what the background noise is. Otherwise, it's a meme at this point. That's the best way to describe it. I'm not going to get into what it does and what it is, but it's momentary. Momentary. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. Welcome to the family, man. Got an 8 mythical piebald red deer. That's insane. That's wild, Snaky. Literally just picked up the game as you kick your feet up on the couch, and you're loving it. You have no desire for the grinds, but you love watching them. Absolutely, man. You know, I'm someone who really, really enjoys casual hunting a ton, and I want to make videos on it again, but they just do absolutely terrible. Because, you know, really all people care about in this game anymore is grinding. Which I could see why. I love grinding, but it's kind of sad because, you know, the first Great One didn't even come out until 2 years after this game, you know, came out. So, you know, what did those people do for 2 years? They casual hunted, and I think that's why Flinter has so much success with his casual hunting videos. A, because he's the GOAT, and B, just because he's been doing it for so long. But, yeah, drop a W if you guys want me to bring back the casual hunts. I mean, for real, I'll even if it's just one a month, dude. Even if it's just one a month, I'd definitely consider it. Dang socks are making my feet slip off the chair. Dang it. I got like really, really thick hunting socks on. Kind of getting annoying. I had to go shovel the driveway again earlier. Thank the Lord above that thing turned off. I hate it. Stream was behind 10 seconds. You just started seeing the pump emojis? That's crazy, man. Oh, that's crazy. That had to be crazy. People just start spamming the pump emojis out of randomness. 3 and 3, okay. Bada bing, bada boom, my Frenjamins. That's how we do it right there, boys. I gotta take these stupid socks off. Driving me crazy. I like to sit with my left leg under my right leg, turned to the left. Very, very specific. Like, I sit the same way every stream. I'm that picky, dude. I definitely have some kind of, like, OCD. But, you know, that's how I'm comfortable. And to sit here for 2.5 hours, I have to be comfortable. So, therefore, socks are going off. Oh, I forgot to count these kills. Remember when... Yeah, Angler kind of just died, bro. I never really gave it a chance. I should have. But yeah, fishing games usually just don't do very well in general. It's a big challenge to make a good fishing game because you literally just stand there. So, Fishing Planet's probably the best one. I don't think anyone will ever beat it. Medved Taiga, JLD. Medved Taiga, that's the only map I'd ever suggest you do the moose grind on. Please do some casual hunts. You guys want me to? I see a lot of W's, I just noticed. The hardest part about starting a YouTube channel is trying to get that first 50. The first 1,000 is a huge, 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 huge challenge, man. But once you get it, it's like, it's an amazing feeling, dude. Just never give up. Keep grinding. Wish the Angler was more popular. Me too, man. I got it on PS5. I should literally... Like, I'll show you guys what I just did when my cousin was here. Ignore the cans and crap everywhere. I got to clean. I put that monitor there and got my PS5 all synced up. Say what's up to Bartholomew, by the way. And, yeah, I got my Switch there, too. I want to start playing my PS5 a little bit more, you know. Kind of miss it, not gonna lie. I love being on PC, though, man. It's an amazing, amazing experience. PC is goated. Come on, dog. Where you at? Okay. 3. And another 3. Okay. I love this zone because it's like the last zone on my bear grind. Let's just blast away. But yeah, I got him. I was like, did I get him? I didn't even see him. Okay, that must be it. A woodcock there. And it was a level 3. You love getting over 30 FPS? Fair enough, man. 100%. It's a much better experience. You know, if it's a PS5 game, I need it to be specifically a PlayStation 5 game, not a PS4 game being played on a PS5 game, because even if it's 60 FPS, coming from 126 while I'm streaming, around 200, 250 when I'm not streaming, it's choppy, man. It just does not feel good. It's not a good experience. But I love games like Killing Floor. It's an old zombie shooter. Killing Floor 3 I got on PC. It's a new one. It's amazing. But I want to go back and play like Killing Floor 2 and like some old zombies. I got a PS3 chilling here next to me as well. The only one I'm missing is a PS4. We used to have 2 of them, but we sold them. I want to buy another one. Is Squid illegally drinking? Yeah, bro. Got my coffee over there, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, there ain't no dang boar out there. This zone is becoming inconsistent. The crazy part is, it was actually a very, very consistent zone. Killing Floor 2 is incredible. Nice, man. I'm glad you... Have you tried Killing Floor 3? I know the bad reviews are really, really... You know, a lot of people aren't buying it, but if you give it a chance, and you, like, when you get... It is really, really easy to get bored with, like, the 6 maps that are on it, and they're all really, really dark, but when you get bored, switch your perk. That's what I had to do. I had to switch my perk, man. I went from only commando at max level to sharpshooter to ninja, and it made the game so much more enjoyable. It's an honest 9 out of 10. It's really, really, really good. It's underrated as heck. The Angler's okay, but Fishing Planet's better for sure. Couldn't agree more. It's more satisfying in the sense of a game. Have I seen the wolf grinding video with Scarecrow and Flinter? With Scarecrow's hip not worked in 30 years? No, I have not seen that, man. Make another video with Kendall Gray? I will, bro. I think it's going to be like a once-a-month thing. Obviously, I mean, I can't give him every great one. I wanna keep some too, you know. But yeah, I'll definitely make another one with him. It sounded like he wanted another one. I think his fans are liking it. Obviously, his whitetail video got like 1 million views, so hopefully this Great One Boar one that he posts will get more views, and then from that point, hopefully the next one we do will get even more views, right? Squid is remembering the counter. Can you remember that, dude? It's because I grinded for so long off camera, and, you know, I just got the hang of the muscle memory, man. Literally, that's... And it's because we restarted fresh. I'm much more serious about keeping an exact count now, so... From what you heard, the Angler was just a thing they wanted to do. They never wanted to really push it. Really? You're telling me they dedicated that many hours to develop a high-quality game like that, and their plan was just to not update it? I don't understand that company sometimes, man. They could have gave us a whole revamped version of Call of the Wild, and they decided to make a game that they planned to die. question mark, exclamation point, nerd emoji. Jeez Louise, bro. Expansive worlds. You've got to be kidding me, man. Oh, cheapers creepers, boys. Welcome back, Trent. How you doing? It's your birthday. Can I please say happy birthday? Happy birthday to you, man. My birthday was yesterday as well. My favorite trophy this grind is probably my fabled stitch that I got last night. Did I shoot 2 here? I can't remember 30 seconds ago. When I get to reading chat, I swear to you, my brain just does not work. They need to update the angler. It'd be so much better. They just... I don't know. I really don't understand that game. They, I guess I can understand why they would stop updating it, but now I'm being told it was planned to die. Maybe they were just hoping for the best. If it exploded or something, they'd, you know, kind of keep it up, but... It's a cool game, nonetheless. I think they'll ever make this game cross-platform. If they give us a next-generation console version of it, I would think so, yes. I hope so. So they just had a fishing version, that's fair enough. Oh. Dang it! Dang it, dude. Squid's... Okay, we actually got him. He's dropping quite quick. Can I do more IRL hunts? My season's done for this year, but, you know, as soon as I get my license, I plan to make so many IRL videos, dude. So many IRL videos. And I think I'm really going to put it all on this channel, too. I don't know. I was talking to KG, and he said he thinks I should start another YouTube channel for IRL content, but... I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We kind of already got an IRL portion on this channel. I think, you know, getting 1,000 of you guys to go subscribe to that channel wouldn't be too difficult of a thing to do, but, you know, obviously I can't, if I'm going to do YouTube full-time, I can't work for free, but I might have to. I might just have to make the investment for a while, keep grinding the Call of the Wild videos, and just try to grow another channel. And maybe I could, like, do a survey or something and see if, you know, how many people would realistically go and subscribe to that channel and help support it, because from that point, I mean, I can... do gun videos and everything without having to worry about YouTube shutting down the main channel, right? Can you get a shout out? Of course, man. Shout out Lace. How you doing, bro? Welcome. Is Xbox worse than PC? PC is the top tier, man. Any console's worse than PC. But, you know, I've been a console player out of 7 out of the 8 years I've been playing this game, and if that's all you're gonna do, if you're not gonna be a content creator and you're willing to deal with like crashes and 60 FPS, 30 FPS depending on your console, then that's really all you need. Like, my cousin Isaac just bought a PS5 and he's loving it. Level 100 instead of 60? Yeah, 60 has always been weird. It's like an oddly specific number, but it might be something to do with like the skills and perk system and how that all lines up. Maybe they needed 60 levels specifically, and that's just what they decided to do. Clearly that's what they decided to do, but that's just what worked best for them or something. I don't know. Can I give you advice for your Great One Red Deer grind? Your solo zones are high level and your herd zones are low levels. So you want your solo zones to also be low levels. First and foremost, you have to shoot those solos, find the respawns, and continue shooting those respawns until they eventually come back as non-shooters. All that criteria is inside of my Red Deer guide. And all of my best tips and all the tips that I can possibly give you are inside of my Red Deer guide from a couple days ago as well. So I'd suggest that you go check out that video. You're sure we'd get 1,000 pretty well, right? Yeah, it seems like it, right? I could just, you know, take a 30-second point to say, yo, go check out my IRL channel and my Call of the Wild videos in every single video that I post, just like I'm saying the 50,000 subscriber thing. The most nonchalant Call of the Wild YouTuber? I think I'm just the most genuine. You know, I'm here with you guys, and, you know, it's like we're sitting right next to each other, but we're not. That's my goal. Like, yeah, it's cool to be professional and stuff, and you realistically should. But, you know, I'm a 16-year-old kid, so realistically, I do not give the slightest crap about professionalism. Obviously, in the videos, yeah, that's important, because several thousand people are going to see it. But for the people that watch me every day, it's just the usual, man. It's just Squid Gang, bro. Squid stream. Actually kind of doing well this stream, ain't I? Till I go shoot bears, which we're doing here in 10 minutes. My favorite map to grind Red Deer on is Teawaroa. Any tips for getting watch hours on YouTube? That's the hard part right there, man. Now just make entertaining videos. Make a hook at the beginning of the video. Try to get them to stay. That's the big point. You gotta hook them and you gotta keep their attention. Appreciate the subscription. Welcome to the community, man. Much love. Wish me luck with my great one grind. Thank you so much, man. I'm hopping over to the bears here in a minute that we're almost 20,000 kills into, so yeah. I'm gonna need it. Would I like some ham? That's an oddly specific question. Having a lower generation Xbox can be rough, not being able to play some games like Way the Hunter, right? And also, if you're like PS4 era, which would be just like the normal Xbox One, I think, you're only playing in 30 FPS, which can get very, very, very annoying. And it crashes a lot too, obviously, but realistically, I mean, if you're in 1080p just playing on a normal TV, that's all you need, man. You don't really need much more than that. But if you're trying to do content creation, video editing, it's just not going to work out very well. Unless you do like TikToks or something. Anyone can do that with a phone. W Mod, thank you so much, Lost. You're doing a great job, man. Holy crap, dude. The instant links are freaking amazing. The other mods tend to not do that very well. AI and Matthew. No, I'm joking. Chances are they're also grinding in the meantime, which I do not blame them. Your game crashes every once in a while. My record was 14 times in one day playing on a PS5, which makes no sense to me because it's a PS5, but it's a PS4 game on a PS5, which probably had something to do with it. Had 12 level 9 crocodiles off of Emerald Coast. They all rolled when your brother shot on and off his map. It made diamonds. What do you mean they all rolled? Oh, they all trolled when your brother shot on and off? I'm so confused. Your brother shot them? I don't think they trolled. He probably messed them up. Have I done mule deer on silver? No, you really only want to do it on a ski ridge. There's literally like 20 zones. That's all you got to do. Hi, Soapy. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Aha, I knew I seen another 3, you little munchkin. Squid just called the boar munchkins too? Question mark, exclamation point. Oh, he's right there. I was like, where the frick did he go? Maybe it was a mistake to shoot that one. He's probably gonna run forever. Oh, creepers. I guess I'll count 3. This boar grind, in your opinion, is way more enjoyable than your mule deer. Your mule deer has been a struggle. Yeah, the boar is super, super easy. And the good thing about them is, especially if you're using the 300, they're so easy to kill, too. Like, dropped one here, dropped one there. The other one I shot in the butt from, like, 400 meters away, so yeah, that'll do it. But we need more KG. Fair enough, man. There's going to be more KG content soon. I'm thinking probably at the beginning of every month there'll be a KG collab. Just keep giving him the great ones, man. Keep giving him the great ones. We got to get his lodge stacked, bro. Right, Cooper. I mean, if you're not trying to make, high quality YouTube videos, if you're not streaming for 2.5 hours on end every single day of the week, PS5 is a good experience. I could play for 4 or 5 hours on end, but the most of the crashing would happen while I was streaming too. But I'll never forget that time I was fallow grinding and I crashed 14 times in one day. That was just miserable, dude. It was a miserable, miserable experience. And yeah, it was also very, very depressing. It was the lowest point my YouTube channel's ever been as when I made the switch to PC, but slowly but surely the videos got better, and here we are, man. We have a best perks video. I'm going to be redoing it soon, but I have an old one. I'm redoing it all. That's literally what we're switching to, is more how-to guide content. It's what keeps the channel healthy. It's what you guys, appreciate the most, clearly. So we're going to strictly guide content. And obviously, the Sunday Discord trophies, ranking, whatnot. And then, oh, I thought that was a female because it said none. And then, maybe like 1 casual hunt a month. If the video does good, then maybe 2 casual hunts a month. I've seen a lot of people saying they want the casual hunts brought back, but, those videos got like 300 views, and I can't support my YouTube channel off of that, clearly. You only crash in multiplayer? I was doing it. I was crashing while grinding fallow deer most of the time. Join the Discord server and read the README and read the rules in the featured trophies section, Blue, or just ask a moderator how to. Someone will help you. We have a team of people in there who are just amazing in general. An IRL great one? Yeah, realistically, I don't think Kentucky Buck would be. Well, if he was like on a farm or something, then maybe. But Kentucky Bucks, from what I've seen throughout his videos, don't look much different than Michigan Bucks. It's most of the time an 8-point is what you'll see 99% of the time. Every once in a blue moon, you'll have a 10-point with a sticker or something come walking through. We had a freaking massive buck on camera this year, but of course. In some ways, they're smarter than humans, I swear to you, dude. They outsmart humans on a daily basis. The rut usually changes that, but I think that's +3. Holy good shooting, Squid. Jeez Louise. That's the thing also, Hinton. I haven't been, like, up to date with KG content, you know, obviously, because I'm doing my own YouTube. I don't know. Last time I was watching was, like, when he was building the pond on his new property. That's how far behind I am, dog. It's been that long. Like, obviously, I watched him shoot that buck with, what was it, the 4570, I think it was, here a couple weeks ago. Obviously, I watched that, but I wish I could watch more YouTube. I think I watched his bison hunt. Did he do that this year? I watched his pronghorn hunt this year. I watched some of his videos before IRL season, just for some motivation. But, yeah, I really am super far behind on it. Last time I knew it was just spikes and like an 8-point. I think he had a good time walking around, but... What's the next great one to come out? We do not know. We just had a great one come out. That's a long ways away, my friend. 10-point with a drop tine is wild, man. I just gotta make sure that I didn't miss any more boar over here. Okay, if you say so, puppy. Off we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong tent, Squid. What are you doing? Okay, we're officially, actually, right at the perfect time, 1 hour and 1 minute. So we're going to hunt bears right now. Oh, I hope we have the dang great one tonight, man. That'd be nice. Oh, we got males here. Let's go. For the first time in forever. What great one am I giving KG next? I think moose. I don't know, though. All around your bucks are huge. Yeah, Matthew, you kill a big buck like every year, don't you? Where the heck did that other 3 go? Yes, sir, I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. It's going down quite quick. Good thing we got a 10 over there now. Gonna do a lodge tour. I have a video out right now, but I'm also gonna make an updated one here pretty soon. W, great one plug. Thank you, man. Grandpa is a giant 9-point, and 11 and a 13-point. What state are you in, Texas? More multi-mounts for Great One species? I couldn't agree more, man. We just need a revamped, customizable trophy lodge. How long does a pheasant grind usually take? There's no set number for any Great One. It's all off of a system called RNG, or random number generation. Alrighty, boys. That's the last rotation for the boar this stream, I guess. We made it to 70 kills. Nice, we're making decent progress, man. Realistically, I probably should get up every morning and shoot bears. I mean, boar instead of bears, but... the bear grind just keeps calling me back, man. Great One Cape Buffalo would be interesting. How long does it usually take me? The first one was 1,300. The second one was, I think, like 1,500 again. I don't remember the exact numbers. That was a long time ago. I think almost a year ago. I would suggest checking out my old pheasant videos, man. There's not really a usual number for any grind. I just realized. I guess it won't hurt anything. I reset the time at this lake, but whatever. I like to reset the time at an outpost that's far away. No, Nicholas, I check exteriors. I just checked exteriors the morning I recorded with KG. I check exteriors all the time, man. It's just, it's the Bears, man. They're known for long grinds. And I was expecting it to, because the first 4 grinds were oddly short. Like, I had a 10-kill bear grind. 10 kills. It was 400 and something, then it was 40 and something. The first one was 1,300, so yeah, it's kind of in for a ridiculously long one, but... Sheepers, bro. There's no bears right now. Friend got an initial spawn Great One red deer on a Sceudule. Unfortunately, initial spawns do not exist. If he's never shot a red deer in his life, it's probably from opening up his map to multiplayer. Somebody could have just simply shot one male, and that one male could have came back as a great one. Or he's shot and claimed a male, and that one male came back as a great one. Or if he's shot a bunch of males, well, that would explain it. But yeah, initial spawns don't exist anymore. Unfortunately. What in the world? 2 4s to get us started. The best animal for money is crocodiles on the coast of Emerald Coast. I have several guides for cash on my channel. Should you leave level 2s that have a kilogram of 145 to 175 for mule deer? Let me remember. No, you should never leave any level 2. You never want to leave a level 2. What is it? I'm trying to remember. 175 to 210, I believe, would be the level 3 estimate, right? You shoot that and above. Leave everything below. In your main zones, shoot every male. Watch me get a spirit. Dude, I would not be a happy squid. I guess I'm going to shoot this one over here first. Oh, I thought I shot that elk. Dang it. Oh, I hit that? Are you... I must have hit that bear. I didn't even think I did. Yeah, I hit him good somehow. Okay, whatever. That's +3. Not that I'm keeping an exact count, because this is miserable, but... 3 down, to say the least, right? What state is the Ski Ridge based off of? It's Alberta, Canada. Struggling with setting up zones for the Great One Boar, and you have no money? Well, before you even consider grinding, I would definitely recommend being above the level of 30, get a couple $1 million. Realistically, you don't need a couple $1 million, but I'd suggest it for buying ammo and whatnot. Master the game before you even consider grinding, because, you know, grinding is just a part of Call of the Wild. You're missing so much if you jump right into grinding. You blew like 70k for 2 setups? That is insane. Is it really? What am I at? We're at 9.18 now. We were at 9.0 something last night. That's crazy. the money stacks up when you're grinding and not spending, but I'm getting low as crap on ammo. 165. I like to stay above 1,000. So yeah, we're definitely quite low. You shoot the 140 to 175 and leave the 105 to 140. If it's a 2, don't even waste your time on it. Because it's just going to respawn as a level 3, and you're just going to have to shoot that down even harder. Just don't even waste your time on it, man. Shoot the 3s and above. It's that simple. People overcomplicate the crap out of it. If you... Realistically, nobody... I don't know, though, because it also increases the chance of a super rare if you're shooting a diamond every 5 seconds, but... Realistically, nobody needs to go I buy premiums level. The average player does not need to do that. But if you want to dedicate 1,000 hours, no exaggeration, into one grind, then 100% it's your choice. But I would never suggest that you do that. That's crazy HM, bro. That's like I buy level, man. The dude's the GOAT. Shout out to him, bro. What animal has the easiest diamonds? You've only gotten pronghorn. Easiest diamonds? That's a good question. I'd say fallow deer. Red deer, there's diamonds everywhere. Moose and whitetail are kind of easy if you're on Layton, but they troll a lot. There's probably a max level on your map, but there's so many of them, it's kind of a pain to find it, and they troll a lot. The next video with Lady Legend? I don't know. I was going to do a video with her a couple weeks ago, and I never got a response. Are we already almost 21k? That's insane, bro. Is the new map worth it? I think it's the best map in the game, 100%. And where are my freaking bears, dude? Oh. Nope, that's a bush, right? Yeah. Okay, then moving on. There's probably gonna be like 20 here. Going for a rare Plains Bison. You've already wiped 500. Still no diamond yet? That's insane, dude. Plains Bison are easy diamonds. You gotta have one on your map, dude. There's no way. 500 with no diamond? That's crazy RNG, man. Oh, hello. A mythical. What are you doing over there, buddy? Okay, we're gonna have to grab a Quaddington and go over there and Pickington him Uppington. Dang it. What the heck was that? I've never even had that happen before. How can you convince your mom to let you get a ski ridge? Just ask her, man. Tell her it's the best map. Realistically, in a lot of people's opinion, it is. I think it's a really, really good map, but I honestly think the new map's a lot better. Just for running and gunning, it's a lot better. For grinding, a ski ridge is arguably better because the whitetail grind and the mule deer grind are both very, very easy on that map. As for the other grinds, I don't know. I think I've had a friend that did the pheasant grind on a ski ridge. It's the only other one I know of. Jeez, I can't talk. You hate the big 4 moose? Gets your hopes up to be a diamond? Yeah, it always scares the crap out of me too. Just the moose are giant in general. Like every single one of them I think is a dang great one. Alright, I guess there's literally no bears here. This is kind of concerning, guys. Let's go check the jumpers just real quick before we go back to it. No bears equals great one spawning? I don't think that's how that works. For me, I got 8 mythicals like crazy. All 4 times my great one spawned. 8 mythicals like freaking crazy, dude. And it was like one after another after another. The next thing I know, it was straight 4s for like 10 rotations, and then there was a great one. It's crazy. You can literally see your game ramping or whatever the heck it's doing. First rate on boar grind, no ideas what it is. I think it's the second easiest grind in the game. Pheasants is the first. And for the trophy you get out of it, I would suggest it because it really takes like 2 hours to set up. And then, I don't know, on average with the great one grind, there's really no average, but it can be between 5 hours and 1,000 hours to spawn a great one. So there's your estimate, man. Hopefully that works out for you. Kind of a wide radius there, but... If there's 2 drink spots for the gray wolves next to each other, what's the best thing to do? For grinding? What do you mean by 2 drink spots next to each other? Just pick the one that's more wide open and has bigger males than set up on it. Sometimes you'll have 1 drink zone and 2 different herds, though. You should just set up a tripod and try to shoot a male out of each herd. If that's what you mean, then just do that. You have almost all your moose zones found on Medved and still no wolf attacks? That's crazy, man. No wolf attacks is wild, dude. The wolves are a pain for me. They always have been. Always will be. Especially on a ski ridge. If it spawns the next zone, you'll date $9,999,999,999. That's insane, bro. Do not do that, though, man. Don't even donate a penny. Just put some W's in the chat. Oh! Remember what I just said, though? Mythicals like crazy. There's 2 of them down there. Does that count? If it was all 3, I might have a heart attack, but... Interesting. Okay. Do a guide for whitetail on a ski ridge. Somebody doesn't watch enough Squid Stir! Dude, I legit just made one. A couple days ago. No, you're good, man. No worries. I'm just messing with you. I did actually make one, though. What are my recommendations for a new player trying to grind whitetail? Watch my Ski Ridge Great One guide. That's the map you should do it in. But if you don't have a Ski Ridge, just watch my Ski Ridge Great One guide from a couple days ago and take it into context for Layton. Other streamers say that it usually happens with the bears if you don't have good respawns. Interesting, interesting. Dang it! Yeah, I don't really, you know, being an official creator, I'm not in the Discord where they all, you know, talk to each other. I'd love to be, but, you know, EW obviously can't let a 16-year-old, for whatever reason, be a part of the program. So I don't hear, like, all the patterns and whatnot that they all notice and discuss together. I just tell you guys straight up. I'm not saying they clearly are amazing players, but I'm not saying that they, you know, certain things they might not be fully honest about because they want to keep the OP methods to themselves. I'm not saying that, but it is definitely possible for some of them. But, I just, you know, like I said, it's my goal is just to be the most genuine. I straight up just tell you guys what I see and what I have happen playing this game 8 to 12 hours a day. Every single day, 7 days a week, no breaks, not even on Christmas. So, you know, for me, with the Bears, it's been mythical after mythical after mythical, and it's happened all 4 times. For my Wolves, diamond after diamond after diamond after diamond, and Great One spawns. Those are the patterns that I've seen. Getting Layton shot down for herdmate, yes, yes, yes. Massive respect to, what's his face? Scarecrow for doing that. He's the one, yeah, he's the one that has his, yeah, he's extremely, extremely herd managed for his whitetail grind, right? I thought it was iBuy for a second, but I honestly think iBuy is too. He might be on Sceudule though. I don't know. Got a question about my Ski Ridge setup? Absolutely, man. Lay it on me. Got your first diamond last night. Moose on Sceudule while running around, setting up tents for whitetail. Nice, man. That's what's up, bro. What did he score? CPG, they're glitched right now, unfortunately, man. Yeah, every single magpie goose on your map and every single bobwhite quail on your map will be a diamond. And they'll literally score, like, they'll literally be a 9 legendary, too. That's the scary part. Like, you'll be walking and you'll find a 9 legendary stubble quail. Or a 5 medium stubble quail. They're so bugged. I don't know why they haven't, fixed that yet. It's been, like, literally over a month with this, bro. People are stacking diamonds. I haven't even been on Emerald Coast since the glitch was discovered. You never notice the pattern on your 4 great ones? Certain grinds for me too, it just shows up. It's so unpredictable. But there definitely is patterns that I've noticed though, but it's very, very unpredictable, no matter what. I watch Kirk Price? I think so. I think so. Is he an IRL YouTuber? If I'm watching anyone, it'll be like... mainly like... I guess TikTok, but mainly if I'm going to watch some IRL content, it'd probably be Kendall Gray. That's about strictly it. I used to watch the crap out of Flair, Andrew Flair. The dude's cool. Holy crap, we got a lot of bears here. Alright, that's some good shooting right there, boys. Where are you going, buddy? Nowhere. God dang it. Okay, he actually may be going somewhere, man, because I missed all 4 shots. No, I didn't. He's limping. I hit him. See, Squid's just like that. Also, we should probably check over here, because there was a bear over there last time. Okay. He probably spooked, but there's nothing there. Shot a piebald magpie diamond. It's basically, yeah, it's still a super rare, but it's glitched. Yeah, I mean, if you're just a casual player, it'd be cool to put in your lodge, right? But it's just, yeah, I could never take a trophy that's glitched or mod. I haven't even been on the map, like I said, since they discovered the glitch. Or not discovered, since they created... How do they manage to do that? Like, genuine question. Bobwhite quail and magpie have nothing to do with Scotland and all the new species. I'm so confused. How in the world did they manage... yeah, just that's crazy, man. He'll do some bear in a minute, so I'm not alone. I never feel alone with the bears, man. It's my favorite grind. I swear to you, dude, I was listening to Ted Nugent the other night. Yes, I actually took a break from death metal for a minute. And I was listening to Fred Bear, and it was like so nostalgic to walking through the woods at my old hunting spot. I dang near started crying, not gonna lie. The best 5 maps for a beginner, I would say Tornasheen, number 1, there's animals everywhere. After that, Cell's Weezin, it seems like it sucks just because it's all small game, but every single species there pays a ton, and it's densely in capital letters populated. From that point, yeah, what was really good for grinding, I'd suggest the Ski Ridge. And Silver Ridge Peaks, this map I'm on right now, is also amazing for beginners. Arguably the best. There he is right there. Will they fix it next update? I freaking hope so. I mean, there's a lot of people out there really taking advantage of it. Which technically, no, it's not you guys' fault. If you want to go take some for your lodge, I mean, shoot, you might as well. But I'm a full-time content creator, so clearly I'm not going to do that. I don't even think that would be considered an exploit either, because you're not doing it on purpose. It's just literally, it's part of the game right now, so it would not be cheating for you to go get some of those trophies if you really wanted to, but I would not suggest making YouTube videos on it and, you know, telling people that it's legit, because everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about it, man. It's quite literally every single magpie goose and every single bobwhite quail. And there's some people out there who genuinely don't know and, like, will make little TikToks on it. When look what I found, they'll just get roasted in the comment section. The TikTok community for Call of the Wild is brutal. Like, stay off of it is my best advice for you, man. There's some good creators out there. Shout out to Applejack. He's a good dude. I'm really good, not really good friends with him. I know him, but he's, yeah, he does a really good job with his videos. Excuse me. But that's where 99% of modding comes from. That's where 99% of selling trophies comes from. Stubble Quill and Magpie Goose, yes. Texas Game Ranch would be kind of cool. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I'm not even part of any of the Facebook groups for Call of the Wild. I have seen them, though. Map do I want next? Florida Everglades map I think would be dope with like iguanas and whatnot. Give alligators another chance at the spotlight. Man, there just has not been any bears at that lake. I don't understand it. Oh, they're fixed, Lost? I didn't even know we had a recent update. When was there a recent update, man? I didn't. Maybe they're fixed. Maybe that trophy you found was genuinely. I mean, unless you found it in multiplayer, it could have been modded. 2 6s, of course. It just couldn't be a level 10. 7 months of this is getting insane, bro. Yeah, I didn't update my game. Maybe my PC updated itself. Well, we have a bear oddly close to us down here. G1 question mark? Imagine. Why in the world is he this close to us? Maybe he was further away and the warning call just showed up weird. Okay, well there's a male down here that we don't know what he is. That's always nerve-wracking. Yeah, I think it was just... Well, first and foremost, we gotta take these out before they spook. I think it was just that one across the lake, the warning call showed up weird. Dang it! These things are a pain sometimes, man. Okay, where'd the one across the lake go? He's definitely gone right now, right? Dang it all. Dang it all. What are you doing, buddy? Where the heck do you think you're going? Straight in the head. 375 to the head, man. He's still running around somehow. Oh. What's up there, bud? Bang. Oh, I gotta aim a little bit higher. Come on, reload. Bang. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Hip shot a dang. Great one bear. Look at that. 10 fabled. Isn't that amazing? I wish. Seen a thing on the Call of the Wild Discord that they're fixing it with a small bug update. You're looking into it right now. You'll send it to me. Sounds good, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't even know. I thought they were still bugged. I have just been literally avoiding Emerald Coast in multiplayer for that reason. What level's Diamond for Musketeer? Level 3 is what you're looking for. Eating chicken ramen right now? Now I'm going to have to make chicken ramen after stream, man. How did you know that was my favorite food? No, I just lied to you. McDonald's is my favorite food. Chicken ramen's my second. Are you eating the picante chicken or just the normal chicken ramen? And do you leave the water in or do you drain the water? If you drain the water, you better add cheese. That's all I'm saying. You want a main map now? New England and Scotland had a baby. New England is wide. Right. That's basically what it would be. Because the only problem with New England is it's too dense. So Maine would be very, very cool. Yeah, my cousin went there this year. You just found a level 3? Nice, man. Take it down. Let's go. Make sure you shoot it with a class 2 to 7 rifle. You do have to get... It's called sight spotting, I do believe. It would be in skills. Ambusher... Sight spotting. There you go. It's that one. I have to make a skills and perks guide soon, man. Okay. Maine is an underrated state. I really don't know anything about it. Nice, seriously. A New York City map with a Great One rat, dude. Oh god, that's funny. That's something they would add to Hunter Classic. What's up, Mr. Mule Deer Buck? Wish I could shoot you. What's up, Sports? Welcome. Should do a Kansas map, which is mainly whitetail, pheasant, ducks, geese, mule deer, and others. Couldn't agree more, man. We need another, like, deer American map. Michigan, USA, dude. That'd be the ultimate map. Based in the UP, moose. I mean, it's a good balance of everything. Moose, elk, Roosevelt elk, great one. Because, you know, that'd be base game. That'd make sense. Pheasants, red fox, coyotes, gray fox. Pretty much all the grouse species. Pretty much all the, what is it, the ptarmigan. Turkeys, can't forget about them. Squids, put me out in the woods. I'll send them a 3D model of me. They probably wouldn't because I'm under the age of 18. Guys, we all want to hunt the G1 squid, bro. I'd look more like Slenderman, though. Really want a Swedish map with driven hunts? That would be cool. Anyone can do a driven hunt, though. You just need a group of people. Oh, I found the bears, guys. God dang it. I gotta reload. Are you kidding? Dude, what? Oh, you've got to be kidding. All the bears are here and I only got 2. Barely got 2. I can hear 1. That's 3. Alright, we're gonna have to start with this this zone next rotation. Throat is starting to get really, really sore. I did not see your question, Asa. Can you copy the message and repaste it? Bigfoot, quite literally, man. That'd be me running through the woods. Dove added to the game? Yeah, dove hunting is huge in America. What are they doing, bro? Squirrels, too. Yeah, the trees are so lifeless. They're beautiful, but lifeless. You just made barbecue drumsticks? What's up, by the way, Foxtrot? Now you're making me hungry. Y'all are always making me freaking hungry. Every single stream is something about food, then I have to go eat like a dang munchy munch after stream, whatever the heck that is. Real sports. You're having lots of your pheasant flocks not spawning in consistently? What time are you setting it to? How do you get skills? You just click escape and then go to the skills section. And you go to the perk section. Every time you level up, it'll give you a skill point or a perk point, and you can just spend them. And you have to spend them in a strategic way to get the ones that you want. Favorite home-cooked meal? Wish I could say McDonald's. Pizza. Probably pizza. I don't know. Steak is also high up there. You want to live stream on YouTube, but you have an Xbox? Yeah, man, streaming on console's not an easy thing. I don't even remember. We shot 3 here. I think I picked up all 3, but I get carried away with chat, man. You guys are the best community ever. You successfully distract me from Call of the Wild for 2.5 hours every single time I stream. Let's go back to this first lake. We've been struggling with respawns here, just spawns in general. On my ski ridge setup, the bottom right, you don't have whitetail. What do? Just keep resetting the time. You'll eventually have whitetail there, man. You should, at least. If not, then I'd just suggest starting your grind with one different zone. It doesn't have to be those 8 lakes. I'd just suggest that it makes it easy. I don't know what's going on with this lake, but we've literally just had nothing here. Interesting. Let's try jumping down there. Amazon rainforest would be cool as well. This guy and his McDonald's, it's an obsession, man. I love McDonald's. Guys, when I can drive, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do Squidster weekly McDonald's vlogs. I'm just going to take you guys on a very, very detailed ASMR drive with a really sensitive mic to McDonald's, and then me, my face pressed up against the screen, eating a double quarter pounder meal. I'll have to slurp the pop all the way down to the bottom, too. Or the soda. CJ, I legitimately just showed you, dude. You just click escape, go to skills, and then spend them. And you go to perks as well. What's up, W Hunts? It's been a hot minute, man. Love the new profile picture. How you been, bro? Please, God, don't. You don't care what state, but just add squirrels? Fair enough. Watching my stream while playing Call of the Wild is harder than a freight train? Hey, man. I'm a W streamer. I know it. No, realistically. I'm just some kid trying to make Call of the Wild videos that got a little bit of success. And now we've built a family. It's not a community. It's a family, bro. My community is different because we're not a community. We are the Squid Gang! Okay? Get it through your head. We are the Squid Gang. We are a gang. We're not a family either. We're a gang. We're all going to go outside of EW's office in New York and protest like the people in the streets in California with signs that says, "Give us squirrels." Ah, dang it. I switched freaking gun. Nothing. Absolutely nothing at this lake. It's mind-blowing, man. I really don't understand it. We're going to have to check that bottom jumper here in a second. That could be where they went. Is it worth it becoming a member? You get early access to new YouTube videos, and I'm pretty sure sometime soon I'm going to be doing members only, or not members only, members pick guided great one hunt. So I'll just pick a random member once a month, and they'll just get a great one for free and be featured in a video. I think I'm going to do it, though. I don't know. Giving a great one a month to KG's already kind of decreasing the amount I'm putting in my lodge, but, you know, if it's a grind like whitetail, there's really only one thing, 2 things, frankly, that could, you know, make me cancel. And that would be, if a typical rack spawns, I'm keeping it. If an ultra rare spawns, I'm keeping it. Other than that, I mean, I could do, you know, herd manage my whitetail grind a little bit better, so that way we can easily spawn diamonds for people. Let them come out, shoot diamonds, and leave with a great one. 1 member a month. See, there's that bear hiding down here again. What in the world? It shows his warning call. I wasn't tweaking last time, guys. See, Squid is actually... I thought that was a great one. Freaking red deer or something. I don't know. Might literally be tweaking. It shows a dang warning call. Then I walk all the way down here, and there's nothing to be seen. But it never shows that he's fleeing. It's probably that level 4 hiding out. I don't understand why it keeps showing there's a warning call right here, and there's nothing there. Is it an invisible great one, guys? Has he been here for freaking 7 months, and Squid didn't even know? Right in front of my eyes? No, that's probably what it was right there. Okay, well. We got a 4. I guess 1 4 is better than no males at all, alright? $150 likes. Thank you guys all so much. Joe, I love your profile picture, by the way. Is that a king skull or a cluster? It's super tiny, but which member deal is the best? Pretty much the only one you need just to get the perks in general. No, but literally every member is the $1.99 one. I'd suggest that one to you, man. Pretty much, it's just early access to new videos. Join the Discord to get the members only role all squared away. Do not feel like you have to be a member to be appreciated more. I don't appreciate, you know, my members any more than I do my typical viewers. They're all just still part of the family. The only difference is they simply are paying for early access to the YouTube videos that roll to get their username highlighted. And it's just a cheap and supportive way to show that you freaking love Squidster Outdoors. To show that you're passionate about the Squid Gang. And if you don't, you know, want to spend $1.99 a month, don't. You know, I'm not here to make money. I quite literally make pennies per stream in ad revenue. If someone donates out of the kindness of their heart, I think I've made $4.99 this stream. YouTube takes 60% of that, so whatever it is. Like I said, it's literally pennies. I'm here to socialize with the people that love and appreciate my YouTube videos, not to make money. Thank you, W. Hunts. I love when I can actually find the bears that I shoot. I think I shot them further over here this way. See, that's why having that waypoint place, I always try to place the waypoint, then fast travel. It helps me immensely, because now I'm running in the right direction. Otherwise, I'm just doing a squid brain thing, running in circles, and waiting for my dog to magically find the blood, even though I'm way too far away, right? It's got an albino fallow deer, but of course it's like a chew. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I have quite the collection of tiny fallow deer rares. In my 30,000 fallow deer. The North American species you would like to see the most are porcupines, polar bears, Kodak bears, and American badgers. Well, yeah, we have European badgers. American badgers, too, though. Yeah, you're right. Gray squirrels. Just squirrels in general would be awesome, man. But yeah, I couldn't agree more with the, porcupines, dude. That'd be so cool. Is a level 1 fallow a male rare? I don't think I've ever seen one. Usually I only see level 2s or 3s. Or 4s. With my herd management, 5s as well. Major profile picture, trying to make it look as close and as cool as mine. Thank you, man. That's crazy. Much love. Yeah, I'm not wearing that sweatshirt right now, otherwise I'd show you. Mine I just designed on Canva a lot of years ago, and I've never changed it. It'll probably be the same for years. The only tweak I think I'm going to make to it, at least, you know, sometime soon, is taking the ITZ underscore out of it. I just want it to say Squidster instead of ITZ, because my username used to be all caps ITZ underscore Squidster. So I think I'm going to take the ITZ underscore out of it soon and just make the Squidster text a little bit bigger. No major differences. You guys will still know the green squid, but I love how I say it's a green squid, and it's literally just a green circle with a... It's a squid brain is what it is, man. Anybody who watches the channel, they would just, you know, that's just, you guys see the profile picture, you know that's Squid, because Squid is Squid, right? Right. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the bears are not spawning in for me. Please spawn me a great one. I really just want a 10 Fable to see. Please spawn me a great one. Or 10s. You have level 6, level 2 mule deer on your map that you can't shoot because of herd management? Nice, man. You have 6 level 2 mule deer on your... Okay, I got you now, man. I was like, what in the world? Level 6 mule deer. No, honestly, genuinely, my IQ, maybe it is less than a deer because deer outsmart me every year. If it wasn't for my dad, I would not kill a deer every year. I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm older. I'll figure it out, but... I think I found one of the respawns. A lot of females here for some reason. Squid is Squid because Squid is just Squid. Fair enough. Can I think of a realistic deer loadout? In real life or in the game? In the game, Malamar 7mm, 300 for the ones that aren't trophies. And if you want to bring something crazy, bring like the 45-70 pistol or something. Obviously, the Apex View binos, Grunt Call, Mule Deer Call, whatever. I want to do loadout guides soon, man. Maybe I could just do like, I tried the ultimate deer hunting loadout in Call of the Wild. I don't know. Do I think the red deer or fallow deer would be easier on Scotland? Both are still the easiest in Te Awaroa. Do I think you should do a pheasant or boar grind? I would suggest boar, man. With the, you know, with the new, method for the boar, it's arguably more easy than pheasants. So you get to pick where the zones are, and there's only 8 versus finding 10 zones with males and females in them. I still think pheasants are easier, but boar the trophy is much more sick in my opinion. That's mainly preference, though. They're about the same in the sense of how easy it is. Squid is just squid, because squid is squid, and if you say squid is not squid, then who is squid? Squid. The genuine IQ of my brain has it's got to be lower than 12. You know, to be honest with you, I don't even know what a good IQ is. I think it's 70. That's like a perfect IQ. From as far as I've just overheard people talking about IQs, whether that be on TikTok or IQ tests or in school. I don't know where I heard it, but I think 70 is good. 100 might be like an A+. I don't know. But if that's the case, then mine is nowhere's over 13. Genuine, probably I have an IQ of 10. Unless it comes to Call of the Wild, then I'm like 3,000, bro. At least I think I am. Here's my pennies. Love what I do. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you, man. You did not have to do that. Appreciate it, bro. Much love to you. Frozen TV. Much love, man. Could I do a Red Deer guide on Scotland? I know nothing about the grind. I would only suggest that you do it on Te Awaroa. It's cluster. Nice, man. Yeah, you can get a great one on any platform. In fact, I've played on PS5 for 7 of the 8 years I've been playing this game. Average is in the 90s? Yeah, mine's probably solid 12 then. Really random, but you shot your first piebald whitetail yesterday. It was a female, but still you panic and messed it up with a 375. It would have had no score either way. God bless you too, Cash. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Got a diamond beaver and 2 diamond boars. Nice, man. Let's go. We finally have a bear here. Something is happening with my grind. We actually have a bear at Lake 1. Brother got a diamond Manitoban elk today that scored 471. Let's go. The Manitoban elk are just insane. They're so giant. They look like great ones. James, you got your great one Red Deer on Scotland. How was the grind? Can you give us more info? The reason that I don't suggest it to people is just because I know nothing about the grind. As far as I'm aware, there's way more zones on Scotland because you can find like 15 zones at one lake. Thank you so much for being here, Ace. Much love to you, man. If I come back later, good luck. I'll only be streaming for 20 minutes and 30 more seconds. I do have a timer going. I usually have a timer set just so we can get to that 2-hour mark, then we usually go back to the trophy lodge, but unfortunately we haven't shot a single trophy this stream. It's still been fun, though. I'd rather not shoot a trophy for 2 hours than shoot a diamond every 5 seconds and just get bored with it. Got a piebald roe deer. Nice, man. The piebald roe deer look amazing now. Friend plays on PC, and guess what he got? A spirit bear? That's what's up, man. I have 2 spirits and 2 spotteds. The spirits, I loved it right at first until I got a duplicate, and I was just crying. Still love it, though. You personally started the Scotland Red Deer grind. You've loved it so far. Really, how are the respawns? Are they consistent? And how bad was it to find all your drink zones? A 3? Are you kidding me right now, dude? During your initial setup for herd management, should you be shooting normal shooters on your main? I recommend doing like main zone rotations, at least 1 an hour at a bare minimum, but I recommend doing it like alternating. Shoot some mains, then go shoot some exteriors. Shoot some more mains, then go shoot... Oh, we got a rare. Oh my god, my heart, dude. I thought that was a great one. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that's definitely... What rare? Cinnamon question mark? I think it's the sunlight. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, my stomach. I haven't had my stomach go up like that in a minute, man. I really thought that was a great one, Bear. I'm gonna cry, dude. Literally. You've got to be kidding me right now, man. What is that? 4 rares and roughly 20,000 bears? Jeez Louise. Well, hey, we got a trophy. Let's go, boys. W to the chat. I'm so happy. I'm so disappointed at the same time because I really thought that was a great one. Not gonna lie. boy. Come here, boy. Dang it. Yeah, we're definitely not getting him. Not getting that 3 either unless he runs this way. Track to Bighorn Diamond over 8 kilometers? That is insane. What I would recommend doing for the next time you find a trophy, unless you love the tracking aspect of the game, which I do love. I love tracking animals. When I'm not streaming, at least, so I don't bore 200 people. But, I would suggest that you look at water sources nearby. For example, if you found them in the middle of these 4 lakes here, I would just set it to their drink time and go to all 4 of these lakes. He's definitely drinking at one of these 4 lakes. If not, the furthest he could probably go is there. Maybe down to here. I don't see him going any further than that. I did think it was the chestnut. How did you know? Well, yeah, probably because it's kind of similar looking. I looked up and seen 5 medium. My heart just went back to normal, and it was the most depressing feeling ever. No, it's cool, man. I don't have a rare bear in the second lodge yet. I got all of them in the main lodge. Screw this, man. Let's hit 200 likes before the end of stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you'll hit that like button if you haven't already. If you like this rare, make sure you'll hit that like button. Much love. Much love. There's only 1 lake with bad foliage, too. It's pretty easy. Really? Pretty comparable to Teotihuacan. Maybe better. Okay, well, I'm going to have to see more information on it. I'm going to have to hear from more people in the Discord, and maybe I'll try it myself, man. I just don't really want to pick up my boar grind, realistically speaking. This is cinnamon, though, right? Is this cinnamon or blonde? Cinnamon, let's go. 16.85, W rare, W rare. It's probably going to go back to the second lodge with him here quite soon. In about 20 minutes. Nice, though, man. Almost messed him up. Not really, we were well into the liver. Nice. I'll definitely take that. It was in multiplayer. I got you, I got you. Yeah, you really didn't have much of a choice then, did you? 2 Great One fallow deer. 1 with the golden fur and a spoon rack, and 1 with the silver and another spoon rack. Let's go, man. I have a silver typical. Silver's beautiful. It's my favorite fur for the fallow. $161. Keep the likes going, my friends. Keep the likes going. We chillin', boys. We chillin'. Could it respawn as a super rare or a great one? I really, really freaking hope so, man. Maybe that cinnamon's gonna be the lucky rare. The cinnamon that Squid was disappointed about will come back as the great one. I have the best background music, man. Even I can barely hear it. It's decent volumes, especially this song, but even I start to fall asleep when listening to it. I need to get more lo-fi music. I think you guys really, really like that. It makes it so chill. Why do some of your drink zones disappear? They probably got pressured out. Arcade Gaming, welcome, man. It's been a hot minute, bro. How you been? I see your comments on a lot of my videos, bro. Watched my last stream yesterday? I remember you, Lace. Thank you so much for coming back, man. I love the cinnamon fur, too. It's beautiful. Recommend trying it on Scotland? Maybe I'll give it a go, man. Be the first person to try to spawn a red deer great one on Scotland. With a level 3 musk deer, and it was a diamond. Congrats to you, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. I love hearing people take down trophies while I'm streaming, because then I get to go back and, you know, I know right when you guys shot it and whatnot. It's such a cool experience. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Boing. Go get him. Let's go get him. What grind is this? This is the black bear grind. Any tips for the croc grind? Because no crocs are spawning for you. I would suggest that you start at the bottom of the coast. There's really no point using tents and tripods for it. Save them for another grind. And literally just run in a straight line and blast away. You'll eventually find them. You might just have to run for a minute to get them to spawn in. Set it to 1745 because you'll also find Bantang and Fox, which also pay very well. Yes, the crocs may spook them a lot, but I mean, even if you shoot 1 or 2, that's 1 or 2 extra K. It could be more if it's like a level 7 male fox. If you shoot it with a 300, it's staying near 2 grand. What would I recommend for your next great one grind? What grinds have you done so far? What the? Dang, 3 again? Die. Where'd the other one go? I hate him. Let's go. Okay, well, I think we got him. We should go down eventually. Am I going to stream tomorrow? No, but I will be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. It's a long week for streaming. We streamed Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The next week, it's the opposite. It'll only be Wednesday, Thursday. And then the week after that, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then the week after, it's Wednesday, Thursday. Then the week after that, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then the week after, Wednesday, Thursday. I think you guys can get the point, but, you know, for my brain to comprehend that schedule, I would need to keep saying it for a solid 15 minutes. So, I get the bear yet? No, absolutely not. Probably over 20,000 kills in now. If I get to 50k by the end of 2026, that's a deal. I will do a whitetail grind in New England if I get to 50k by the end of 2026. Absolutely. If I get to 50k at all, I'll do one. How about that? Yeah, if you join the Discord, you can see the streaming schedule, by the way, as well. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. What's up, 223? Welcome. Oh yeah, I always stream about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern time. Honestly, the last 2 streams, it's been about 6 o'clock I start. Honestly, I kind of want to just keep shooting bears. I think we're going to go for a little bit longer tonight. You guys want me to? You guys got to let me go run up and take a leak real quick, though, because I've been sitting here holding my coffee in my bladder for the last hour and 50 minutes. The things I do with KG are awesome. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I figured if there's anyone out there that deserves a free great one, it's KG, because, you know, I don't even think he plays the game every day. Clearly he doesn't, because pretty much every time I talk to him, he's out in the woods. Like, literally, just the last time we recorded, I was like, yo, I'm on when you're ready. We were scheduled for, I think, or he said somewhere around 10 a.m. He's like, okay, I'm leaving the woods now. It's the same thing he said the first time we were on. I'm like, dude, KG Squatch at this point. The guy lives in the woods. Goated YouTuber, man. He's amazing. Super good person. Massive respect for him. How am I today? I'm doing fairly well, man. A lot better now that I started streaming. I will be in voice chat tonight, yes. Y'all got to give me a chance to eat, and y'all got to give me a chance to shower, but yes, I will absolutely be in voice chat. Believe it or not, Squid does shower, yes. If you're having a lot of trouble with your whitetail grind, and you're getting stuck on setting up, I'd suggest that you watch my whitetail guide here from a couple days ago. By the end of it, you will have no confusion. There's no way you could. I'm so slow and so... what is it, detailed with it. Absolutely, 223 will do, man. Guys, give me about 30 seconds. I will BRB. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and I think we're going to go for 30 minutes. I don't know if I can make another hour or not. Probably 30 more minutes. We're going to go for 2.5 hours. Do we really have 200 likes? Do we actually? Do we actually, boys? Or are you saying that we need 200 likes? So I do wash my hands when I shower. That's crazy, bro. Back on that conversation again. Did we really hit 200? I'm too lazy to go check. If we did, well, thank you guys very much. You guys are the best community on the face of the earth. Not a community, we're a family, man. Oh, not yet, we're trying to. I got you, man. 200 likes in all caps kind of confused me. We need 200, that's fair enough. Hey, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, definitely hit the like button, please and thank you. Welcome back, Gideon. Hey, Quister, you realize I probably won't see this? I do, I can definitely see it. You have a question regarding your bears and pheasants? Drop it in, man. That's exactly what I'm here for. Answer y'all's questions. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Nada yada. Why does that not surprise me? How do you join the Discord on iPad? Just click the link. You might have to download the Discord app. You just go to the App Store and search up Discord and download it. Make an account. Mods, we got a question in general chat. I think I can see it on the bottom of my monitor. Not a family, we're a gang. So we're not a community, we're a family. We're not a family, we're a gang. That's we gotta put like that phrase on like the members thingy or something. I don't know. Just the description of our Discord server is super professional right now. We should just change it to that. That's crazy. Got your first great one? What one was it? Congrats to you, man. It's an amazing feeling, isn't it? What would I recommend for your next grind? You've only done fallow deer grinds. I would suggest the boar grind. The mule deer grind is really, really good. The wolves are quite easy. If you want to try to get more advanced with grinding, move to the bears. It's not terrible, but it's also definitely not easy. Thought I just shot that elk in the antler, I'm not gonna lie. Gosh dang it. Hate when he runs out of breath. Oh, that should take him down. Behold the link. You've not done any grinds and don't have any feeders. What great one grind would I recommend for you first? I would say mule deer. Mule deer or wolves, both super, super easy. Fabled oak with the quad rack. I love the quad rack, and the fabled oak is beautiful. Just spawned in another diamond boar, 12 diamonds, 5 trolls, 1 rare into your boar grind. Congrats, man. How many kills in are you? 250k enough? I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I would just try to buy all 8 feeders. And then you'd need 16 tents and 16 tripods. Or, no, 8 tripods, 16 tents. Because you need 2 tents for each zone. You're setting up at 8 zones. I had to think about that for a second. Playing this game for months, so hard, trying to get a diamond whitetail. Your first diamond, and you literally can't spawn one. It's so frustrating. Just try to hunt multiplayer. We're on the left river on Layton. Check all the lakes that they can possibly be at before you run the rivers on Layton. Or if you can hunt Reventuli or something, that'd be a much better choice. A ski ridge. I find a diamond whitetail pretty much every time I join a multiplayer server and hunt them. You just have to give it a few hours sometimes as well. It won't happen in 15 minutes like a great one grind. Which is, you know, the beauty of it. It's casual hunting. You never know what the heck's gonna happen. 185 likes. Make sure y'all go hit that like button. Please and thank you. It really does help support the stream and the channel. Spawn a max score, max weight boar in the same zone. Let's go, man. Okay, dog. Track for me, because Squid's too much of an idiot to track and read at the same time. There we go. You don't keep track of your kill counts? You have 8 great ones in your lodge? I never really did up until this point either, now that I have the little counter thingy. The 70's not accurate, that's for my boar. I'm great, RK. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, there's about a 2-minute stream lag, I think, depending on your location in the world. If you're closer to Michigan, USA, then it can be 30 seconds, 10 seconds. You've always wondered this and never got an answer. Is there any benefit to opening your map to multiplayer? There's no benefit besides letting other people find your trophies. No, not really. That's why I never open my maps to multiplayer. There is a benefit in joining other people's maps, though. You don't know what's on the map. Fresh map, especially. What's up, Riptix? Welcome. Okay, your first great one a few days ago. You're 1,000 kills into your second meal deer grind. Congrats, man. What about Houston? I don't know the exact, like, delay number, but you could probably ask AI and it'll give you an estimate. Okay, no bears here. Interesting. I'm going to grab the 300 before we jump to that zone. Let's try something different here. Let's go to the staying outpost and see what we can see. I really don't know either, Dusk. I guess because it's a multiplayer hunting game. You could just open up your map just to let other people join. I think that's what a lot of people do. People who don't really, you know, care about having every single trophy to themselves on their map. But yeah, if you're planning on grinding on the map or something, I'd never suggest opening it up to multiplayer. But if everyone did that, then there wouldn't be any multiplayer servers left, so... I mean, if it's a map you don't care about, open it up. Someone could find a trophy and be generous enough to give it to you. Like, yo, there's this trophy here, you want to come get it? Rare that somebody ever does that, but... You live in Michigan? Nice. What part? I'm from the West Coast. Whoa, where'd you come from? You're the pump? That's crazy, man. 2,500 boar, 26 diamonds, 17 rares, and no great one yet. Keep up the good work, man. Oh, there's another bear. Just never be a great one, can it? It's never. 7 months of this. Oh, cheapers, man. Well, how do you do, James? I'm doing great. How are you doing, man? Took down the mule deer puff heart rack today. Let's go. Congrats to you. How many kills did that take you? And did you use herd management? Bunch of zones around it. There's zones around that? How in the heck would they get out there? How in the world would they even get out there? I know there's these zones here. I check those zones all the time. No, there's zones back here sometimes too, yeah, but those were 7s and stuff that I've shot for herd management purposes. Yeah, I mean the coast, I only have 3 zones on, but sometimes I'll have zones spawn in down here, sometimes I'll have zones spawn in right here. When you're running right here, you're literally running on the side of a mountain, so there's basically no chance to have zones there. And it's just pure RNG is all it is, man. 25,000, how many ever, I don't even know at this point. 15, 2, and how many ever kills. Miserability is the best way to put it. As soon as it spawns and I get to reset the counter and I'll have an exact number and hopefully we have like a 20 kill grind, life will be good. But, you know, I highly doubt that's going to happen too. I don't think it'll ever happen. Just keep shooting, Mix. You'll get it eventually, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to see you. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Holy crap, today's video is doing terrible. That is insane. 550 views. That's the lowest it's been in a minute. I didn't expect it to do good anyways. It's mainly just a, it's my story, where I came from, how I started my channel and whatnot. I do have a PlayStation. In fact, I played on PlayStation for 7 of the 8 years I've been playing this game. This account here on PC is only a little over a year old. $192 likes. Come on, guys. If you just joined stream, please hit the like button. We're trying to get to 200 before the end of the stream. We crushed the goal of 100, so we increased it by 100. Lost, you're crazy, man. It's amazing, dude. WMod, 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 WMod. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. Question about starting your first fallow grind. What should you be shooting first? You should watch my fallow guide before you do anything. All that information is in that video. It tells you what to shoot, when and where to shoot it. All that criteria that would take me probably 30 minutes to explain is in my fallow guide. What weapons do I recommend for just casual hunting? I can show you my main loadout if you want me to. But just watch any of my casual hunts. The main loadout I use quite a bit. Just the weapon to cover every class. Mine changes up quite a bit. But I think I'm going to do loadout guides here pretty soon. I play on Steam. Got a great one, Spirit a while back. And you're a couple hundred more kills deep into the second grind. You keep getting low levels like 3s and 4s. That's exactly what's happening to me too, man. 3s and 4s like crazy. Peace out, Cooper. We're going to be going back to the Trophy Lodge here soon anyways, man. I think if they don't spawn in this rotation, it's going to be the last run. I can't take this anymore. What pond do I recommend on a ski ridge for the mule deer grind? I have a hotspot map in my guide. If you go check that out, it'll show you exactly when and where you want to hunt them. Just type in Squidster mule deer guide. Oh, 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 there's just no bears now. This is so annoying. See, I hit that note there? Me. What have the bears done to me, man? I don't know at this point, man. I'm losing brain cells, but oh, the brain cells that I have left. Nada. Absolutely freaking nothing. Where are my bears? There's literally no bears anywhere at any of the lakes. What just happened, dude? That was the most miserable rotation I've ever done. What did you miss? Just got a rare. That's about it. You can watch my boar guide. Sounds great. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Much love to you. What's up, Addy? Currently 4,500 in mealies. No great one yet. Just keep shooting, my friend. It's all RNG. It's just a matter of when your game decides to spawn it. Getting a bunch of 3s and 4s. That's what's going on with my grind too, man. I don't know what it is. Except we had like a bunch of mythicals at the beginning of stream. Well, there's a bear standing behind that bear, but I think it's also another female. Interesting. Nothing here at all. Let's just jump to this tent right in the middle of all of them and see what happens. What great one do I want to be added? That's a good question. More great one whitetail furs. That's what we need realistically the most. More great one red deer furs. Literally anything though. One of the elk species preferably. No great ones. No males. Just Bunch of females. We got a 4. That could give us an extra respawn, but... So I'll just shoot him. Let's get your first great one. Fabled Brindle. Let's go, man. This is one I got, too. I got Brindle, Smolder, Stitch, and Butterscotch. Definitely consider it, Donna. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I really, really, really just wanted to finish that off with metal vocals, but no, I'm not going to destroy you guys' eardrums. Not this far into the stream, at least. Alright, well, the last bear of the night. You know what? I'll go check all the other zones one more time just to make sure there ain't crap hanging out there waiting for us. Let's main menu. That might help, too. We were wondering why you were getting a bunch of level 3s and 4s, but you found a 9 legendary, 1 of your exterior zones. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. I usually spawn a decent amount of 3s and 4s, but it's usually about the same. Couple every rotation, usually. But when it gets, like, every single bear, that means something serious is going on. You got a great one, Colton? Let's go, man. What grind is it? Gosh, this chair, dude, is so uncomfortable. It's comfortable for 15 minutes, then it just starts to hurt. I really need to invest in a new chair. That'd be the next big investment. Not that the chair is very big, but, you know, it's pretty big because you sit on the dang thing all day, every day, and it determines how good your posture is, right? Okie doke, artichoke. $198 likes, guys. We need like 3 more likes. We need 2 more likes. I had to count there. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, guys. Please, we're trying to break 200 before the end of stream. Please and thank you. Jake, much love to you, man. You could be the 200th like. Do me a favor, smash that like button, bro. Welcome to the stream. How's the day going? Did I get him? Absolutely not. Another day. No great one bear for Squid. Gotta be over 20k kills by now, right? We gotta be. It's been 7 months. I lost track probably 5 months ago. It was 12,000 and something. 200 likes. Let's go, man. Much love to you. You guys are the best community ever. Best family ever. Scratch that. Best gang ever. Let's go. 200 likes. That's what I'm talking about. The fabled Scarborn is beautiful. $205. Let's go, man. You guys are amazing. That's crazy. You guys are the best, man. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Fox. We're heading back to the Trophy Lodge after this rotation anyways, not the bear just deciding to spawn in. Unless a great one spawns, then clearly we're going to shoot him, but other than that, we're kind of just suffering. Sorry about that. I was shooting my mom a message. Holy crap, there's bears everywhere down there now. Go for it, RK. That's exactly what I'm here for, is to answer your questions, man. You can never spawn the great one in your games. You just gotta pick one grind and focus on it, man. Don't I think that moose is a little confusing to shoot? Yeah, it's definitely a challenging grind. The moose grind was a pain for me. I spawned mine in 400 and something kills, and I was just like, okay, moving on to pheasants. Yep, I got my one. I'll probably never have another one. If I were to get another one, it'd be for KG. Moose would make an insane video for KG, though. The grind is so difficult, man. 210 likes. You guys are amazing. Got 2 classic racks and a typical rack. Both Dusky Drift. Let's go, man. Congrats to you. Of a white-tailed deer grind and a red deer, bear, and fallow, which one should you do? I would focus on, out of all of them, probably mule deer or red deer. That'll give you your best odds. Just shoot the crap out of both of them. Grind 1 for an hour, then grind 1 for an hour. Grind 1 for an hour, then grind 1 for an hour. You got to even it out like that, so you're making progress on both. Bow, 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 bow. You watched the It's Been a Long Road video. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you. Yeah, the video's doing absolutely terrible, but you know, for the 500 people that cared enough to watch it, I'm glad I could make those 500 people happy. So for your bears, you're doing the 4-lake method. Got a great one, and now all your spawns 100 plus later are tiny. On your pheasants, you have shot a few zones, and some became just females. What's your question, though? So for your bears, you're doing a 4-lake method. Well, I would say check your exteriors if you really want your spawns to get back to normal, but weird things happen. I mean, even 100 kills after it spawns, weird things will happen. For your pheasants, if it switches to females, look for males that jump nearby or just move on to another zone. Peace out, Joe. Well, hope we'll see you on Friday, man. Have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Matthew, where did you come from? Bro just spawned in. Spawned wolf number 5 and PC great one number 15. Total great ones 41. Keep up the good work, man. Great job, Kraken. Glad to see you, bro. Yoink. Alrighty, boys. Some of the last 2 kills of the night. It's been pretty good, Kraken. Thank you so much for asking. The channel's been exploding lately. So, that's basically, you know, what I've been doing. I'm still on the same bear grind. Basically 20,000 kills now. Keeping up the good work, dude. That's what I'm doing. The boar grind's been really good to me. The other grinds have been really good. I had 4 very short bear grinds right off the bat, so realistically I can't expect much, but I mean 20k is kind of absurd. It's between 15 and 20k, so what great one am I trying to get right now? We were hunting bears. Now we're going to put this rare in the lodge, and we're wrapping up stream, man. You're always here. That's wild, Matthew. You probably have been grinding your boar that you're 6,000 kills into. Or how many ever kills? Quite a lot. Where are we gonna put this bear? Should replace it with one of them random fallow deer there. We got a cinnamon in here. A cinnamon in. I think it was a cinnamon, right? Yeah, we got one back here. Should put one on this. That's just a mule deer diamond. We got a million of them. That looks really good with the sun bouncing off that wall, the gray or the wooden plaque there, brown background. That's a beautiful trophy, man. That is a very, very beautiful trophy. Well, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. It's been an amazing stream, man. I did not get the great one, dude. What day am I live? The next live stream, for all you guys, listen very, very carefully, will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. I'm taking Wednesday, Thursday off. And next week will be live Wednesday, Thursday, but that's a week away. So, therefore, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. If you want to talk to me, join the Discord server. We voice chat in there every night. It's public voice chat. You literally could just talk to me, voice. I mean, so half the time we got our dang cameras on. There's like 10, 15 people in there at a time. So if you want to chat with us, join the Discord server. It's the best family. We're not a family. We're a gang. You got to remember that, man. The Squid gang, bro. We're going to go protest outside of EW's office for squirrels being added to the game, aren't we? Ain't that right, guys? The Squid gang is about to pull up at EW's office. Hey, appreciate you, James. Much love to you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Squid gang. Much love. Best community, family, gang, whatever the heck we are. We'll see you Friday.